Alright, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, and it is time to fix a major problem that I discovered watching my last episode, and that is I have my transformers all messed up. This is totally screwed up. If you look here, I've got my input and my output switched. And what it needs to be doing is, if you look here, there's these little arrows. And this is the input from the energy output, and then this gets sent wherever else you want to send it. So yeah, I really messed that up, and that explains a lot of the questions I had. I can't tell you how embarrassing that is, and I'm sure I've gotten a lot of helpful and encouraging comments about my ability to play this game. And anyway, let's see. The other thing, too, is I really don't like this system here. I've been thinking about the electrolyzer. I think, I had a dream. I was a man with a simple dream, a dream of filling this whole room with hydrogen gas, and I think it's time for me to face the fact that that dream is not going to happen. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to deconstruct a bunch of these electrolyzers, and we are going to move them up here. Even this gas pump I'm not really that, thrilled about. So, yeah, let's deconstruct it. I abandon ye. Oh, come on. Because I can only select wires. Oh, okay. Now we can select everything and deconstruct. So, away with you. You were a terrible idea, and I reject you entirely. Do not deconstruct the floor underneath that electrolyzer, please. Alright, gas pipe, deconstruct. And this thingamajig. Whoops, cancel build. Yeah, that's what we want. Electrical wire, liquid pipe, deconstruct. Okay, and so yeah, if you look at it here, we need to actually move and put our heavy-duty wire to come down somehow. If we take out this wall here, we could just run it straight down. Yeah. Or we could use a wire bridge. The problem with the wire bridge is that it's not heavy-duty wire. I don't really know that this needs heavy-duty wire, though. Let's try it without. Everybody's saying, oh, you need to put heavy-duty wire into this thing, right? And you look at it, and, the wire here is thick, and this one's thin. I'm not sure that's really true, though. We're going to try it without, and we'll find out if it works or not. And if it doesn't work, we'll just fix it. Fix it in post. That's what I say. Okay. And the other thing I'm sorry about too is I totally have been forgetting to use red alert. I could have saved Niles' life if I was trying to get him to wake up, and if you push red alert, everybody wakes up and does their job. And that's what I needed to do. And I totally forgot. And the reason why I forgot is because I haven't used it for a long time. Not bragging, I'm just saying that I haven't used it in a long time. I haven't needed to. And that is what happened there. So, alright, let's deconstruct that one. And let's deconstruct that one. And we're going to move those away. So my idea here is if we move the electrolyzer further to the top, first of all, the hydrogen has less distance to go. I could move it and just put it on the very top up here. Let's go ahead and fast forward a bit. And then obviously the hydrogen go immediately in here. But the thing is so would the oxygen that gets pumped in. And that's not what I want either. So I want a little bit of space to have a chance for the oxygen to diffuse down. But this is not working down here. So I'm going to compromise and try putting it up here on the second level. And I'm going to try to do this without building the second fan, because I really don't want to do that. I've done that before, and yeah, it works, but I just don't like it. I really think we ought to be able to get this to work, and I want it to work. So I'm going to make it work. I'm going to make it work. It has no option here. Failure is not an option. Yes, I do know that the circuits are really messed up right now. I will get to that when I have a chance. But first, I just want to get the system up and running and not worry about the power draw. I haven't had that many shortages on the wires, so... Alright, let's prioritize this juicy nonsense. And let's put this down to 4. Okay. And I'm not sure how I feel about my gas distribution here either, but like I said, I'm going to leave it there. The other thing we need to do is we need to start... Oh, good, we got some excellent yields. Yeah, look at all these seeds that are coming in. That's great news. We need to start scrubbing our oxygen because this is just... Oh, well, actually, it's starting to fill up in here, actually. Yeah, well, but anyway, we still want to have a oxygen... We still want to scrub a little bit of this carbon dioxide, and look at this concentration. This is unbelievable. Although our algae terrarium's doing work. Really is. Yeah, you know, probably okay. Are we... we aren't cooking, and the reason we're not cooking is because nothing is hooked up. Okay, and so we do have the same problem over here with our circuitry. Like, this should be coming in from my power grid and not the other way around. So, electrical wire. Let's do you that way. And then you're only... Actually... Oh, what a mess. What a wholly ungodly mess. Deconstruct wiring. So you're going... Oh, no, you're... No. Oh, my goodness. Here's the issue. This doesn't belong here. Not like that. And... Yeah, how do I want to do this? Okay, this is totally messed up over here. It actually is kind of arbitrary the way I have it set. The batteries can be wherever they want to be, frankly. But the issue I'm having is that we're sucking down energy as well as putting energy in over here. And this needs to just go straight without any diversions into our power transformer. So, yeah, that's not brilliant. Not brilliant at all. And this over here is ready to go out now. Oh my god, what have I done? So this goes out into this circuit. And then this over here, luckily my guys are occupied with plenty of things to do. This goes down into here and goes all the way down here and powers all this. Well, not all of that, but it powers that. And then I'll deal with this mess over here later. Okay. And then we can probably deconstruct this here. So we're going to do that. I hope nobody's dying while I'm stuck in this interface. This will be a little bit better. There we go. Okay. Like I said, it's going to take me a little bit to get it all straightened out, but it will happen. Oh, we deconstructed that pipe, of course. Okay. Oh, there we go. And power. That's not hooked up to anything. It will be, though. Man, this has got a lot of stuff on it. We are going to deconstruct that. Okay. Over here, let's go ahead and cancel all of that nonsense. And cancel that. And that, and that, and that. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. Okay. Hopefully you guys can connect these wires. Maybe I got ahead of myself a little bit. Nah, we're fine. We're getting it done. We're getting her done. And there we go. Now this is going to pump hydrogen in here a lot more readily. And if nothing else, I might be able to like reclaim this floor here and make it into some kind of usable room. So, yeah, good news there. And now this is going to start pumping oxygen. And this is going to be processing a little bit more readily. And you guys are working on that. Good. Good. Okay. And we will... Yeah, look at that. Now it's all looking like it's working, I think. What happened? I didn't pause it. Okay, I was going to say. Deconstruct our wires. Yeah, like I said, forgive me. It's just going to take a little bit for me to get this straightened out because I haven't done it before. So this here is on a strained system. And I think what we want to do is take our output here. And like I said, we'll probably want to... we may need to convert this into a heavy-duty wire. Okay, just like that. And then deconstruct electrical wire. I say deconstruct electrical wires. Good. Okay. And we need to change how this is set up here. Okay. Dang it. The only way to do it is we need to deconstruct all of this. We gotta redo it because there's no way to break in between the line. That's what I need to do. It's not simply that I can... I have to... How am I trying to explain it? It's not that I need to deconstruct this space. I need to deconstruct like a connection between two spaces, and I can't do that without deconstructing the wire on both sides of that. So that's why I have to deconstruct it, and then I can connect it up here. Like, I had to destroy this wire to destroy the connection down here. That makes sense. Is that really what I want to do? I think it is, though. I think that is. So... this is going to power that. I don't want to connect it there. This can go up here. That can go up there. Just like that. They're sleeping. Okay. Let's fast forward a bit. I think we're fine. Resource eaten. Food shortage. We're still okay on the food. I'm not going to worry about that. Okay. We are having trouble sleeping. They suffer greatly at night. As long as nobody's dying. Oh my god, our stress is way up there, though. Okay, so I need to pay attention to that. Right, let's prioritize all of this. Except the exercise bike, which does not need to be prioritized. It shouldn't, anyway. Good. And this is lacking a resource. Oh, the other thing I want to do, and probably a lot of people have already been telling me, is to plant sleet wheat. So, you know what? We'll go ahead and try doing it. And I am just going to use a regular planter box for now. So we will try stifled low air pressure. Well, low concentration, low concentration. Never mind. Never mind. It's going to take a little bit longer. I've been wanting to do it, and I hadn't gotten around to it, but it's just going to take a little too long. So we're not going to do it. And over here, because we can, let's go ahead and put a mesh tile in. Oh, and let's check out our sewage, because now it looks like things are starting to flow over here. Yes, they are. So we need to turn this down, just to ensure that we get plenty of sewage going in there. Alright, this is slowly starting to trickle out, okay? So, we may just wait that one out while we have other stuff to do. This is now starting to run full time, it looks like. Well, no, not quite. Not quite. But these are running full time, it looks like. That's good. Okay. So yeah, we got a lot of strain over here on this particular circuit. Which means we ought to run the output from this one up into here. Man, this is really ghetto. I told you though, I like running a ghetto base. Okay. So this output here is running all of these pieces of equipment. I may do something different. I may go ahead and run this just directly off the generator. And this is a lot of fun, by the way. I'm sorry if you're frustrated because you can see the solution, but looking for this solution like this for me is a lot of fun, and I like playing this game because of that very specific thing. I'm not like, I know that I'm not probably a pro or anything, but I just love playing this on the channel. Yeah, it's just so much fun. All right. Like, this is an enjoyable puzzle. Even though now we have 0 calories, we're going to need to make some mush bars. And you... Gristleberry. Cancel the gristleberry. Mush fry. Gives a bonus of 1,000 calories and removes disease potential from food. So yeah, we want to go ahead and do that if we can. And like I said, we want to get the mush bars going. Can we get a dedicated cook? Okay. So you are on cooking, but you're also on massage, and you're on composting, and you're on the hydrofan. You know, you really ought to be doing all of that. Maybe I will take you... I kind of hate to do it because you're a fast mover. Sweep, athletics, tinkering, cooking. I don't have a good cook at all. You are. No, you're a creator. Joshua, you are just bad at everything. Why don't I make you a dedicated cook? For now. That's what I'll do. Nicola, I'm going to take you off cooking. Otto, I'm going to take you off cooking. Alright, let's give that a try. Okay. Oh, look at that. We can't reach that wire. Well, I'm going to reach it now. I'm letting a lot of hydrogen collect up there. Yeah, gotta get this done. Alright, it's time for priority. Respect my priority. There we go. And do we have our cook working? Yes, Joshua is now cooking full time. So that's one thing, is like, at this point in the colony, you should probably start looking into getting specialists instead of the jacks of all trades, but Ren, weren't you my first colonist? Okay. Anyway, I think, there we go. Everything is going to start working again. We are pumping out a great deal of oxygen over here. And, yeah, like I said, this is a big waste down here, but let's see about moving it inwards a bit. Gas permeable tile, let's put another one there. And let's see, then we want to put more O2 generation right there. And electrical wiring there. And plumbing is 5. Liquid pipe here. Alright. What's going on? Oh, you're narcoleptic. Why is this stopped? Oh, because we don't have that, and we don't have enough battery power in reserve either. So that's what's going on with that. And we want more batteries connected to this exclusive circuit. How can we do that? We could stick a battery up here for now. Let's go ahead and do that. I am going to do that. Oh, you don't have enough O2. Yeah, well, this is not an optimal situation, so it's understandable. Okay. Yeah, so I was thinking I needed an air scrubber, but, you know, for now, we're just going to let it go. Oh, man, this is a big problem over here, though. We need a mighty need for this gas to go away. Let's see if we can dump it down here. Okay. Put some gas permeable tile there. And this is okay. This is okay. Wow, really oxygen rich down here. This is not okay. Not okay at all. Problem is we have a big base now, and we need to get it filled back up with air pressure. And that's the problem with having a big volume. We were doing okay earlier simply because we kept things down. We kept our volume of our air down. So over here, putting a pneumatic door in here is probably... Oh my god, did I screw up my... No, I didn't. I didn't screw up anything. I mean, I have, but that's not... I did not screw up my placement of my ladders. Okay, let's go. These are getting done. Stress is going down a little bit. Good. That's surely a sign of successful things. Now, over here... Over here, I still want to figure out how to deal with my power issue. I should probably exclusively run power into the transformer. Connected. See, this circuit is taking on too much power. Oh, man. Okay. How much do we have here? We ought to just have this circuit here. Connecting to there. Yeah, what a big mess. What a big mess. What we ought to do... That's going to take the least amount of wire, so let's do it that way. Okay, and then I think I want to disconnect from over here. Deconstruct that wire. Okay. And then deconstruct that wire. Okay. And then, how does this get its juice? It has to get its juice from here. So I think... This is only temporary, folks. This is only temporary. We're going to output you to there. Oh my god, that's such a mess. Cancel wires. Oh, what a dingbat mess. That is just going to live that way for a bit. Okay. Now, why is this saying that it's strained? We're putting out 1,000 over here, and this is taking away This should not be that stressed. Idle. Food shortage. Okay, what's the... Oh, I'm sorry, we need to get a duplicate. Oh my god, how long has that been there? Abe, we saw you before, Abe. Molehound, I really hate Loud Sleeper. Naturally robust. We need a cook. And we didn't get a cook. You're a runner. And you are a digger, and you have mouth breather. I think we're going to go with Harold. Welcome to the team, Harold. And your job, Harold, is going to be exclusively running around. Alright, thank you. And why are people idle? You know what? Let's give people some tasks. And we can also, since they need tasks, put a storage capacitor around in random places. Whoops. There we go. Where do we want to store junk? Store it there. Somewhere convenient to get to. Okay. Store some stuff there. Okay. How are we looking now? So this outputs... This should be outputting 1,000 joules, I want to say. And... no restrooms built. Okay. Well, I think the blockage is here, and we've just got to suck up, we just got to drain some more water is the problem. So, I mean, we can put this all the way up. I don't think that's going to fix my problem. Yeah. Okay. How's the oxygen doing? Again, lots of oxygen everywhere except where we need it. How did we get so much oxygen down here? Is it from the algae terrarium? Probably. Oh, hey, how about all sweep only and not poop? Okay. And let's copy those settings to here. From here. Alright, now we're going to start to clean up our base. A little bit. And... well, we're pumping a lot of gas through here. A lot of oxygen. We just aren't getting very much hydrogen. That's okay, though. These over here have, what, shut down because of max pressure, no power. Boy, it takes a lot of time for this to get up there, eh? Huh. You know what we could do is, first of all, we're going to disable these. Okay. And we are going to open these airlocks. Okay, that's also, again, like I said, a temporary solution. Oh, man, what a mess. Gotta get this under control. Okay. And I'm still confused why this circuit is saying that it's strained. If I've got this working correctly, this is where my main power goes in. Okay? Main power goes into the transformer. Right? And then it comes out here. Max wattage, 1000. Max wattage, 1000. Circuit status, 480 watts. 240. Why is this a problem? I'm gonna have to like go and check this again. I thought I had this set up correctly, and I thought I was following the arrows, right? That the energy goes in here, power goes in here, and then comes out here, and 1000 should not be drained over here. Like, we are not draining 1000 over here. So why Max wattage. Circuit status. Why are you giving me this? Why are you giving me this message? I don't know. Oh my god, starvation. Make continuous mush, please. We have a couple people idle. How's our water doing now? It's much better. Much, much better. We've got showers running almost constantly around the clock. Okay, well, I'm sorry. I thought I was going to be able to get this fixed this episode, but for whatever reason, this is still not working. So I'm going to go look at it again and see if I've still got it backwards. But for God's sakes, surely not. Surely this is the right way. Maybe it has to do with the heavy voltage power cable. But if that's the case, then this one should be the one that's yellow, not this one. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, thank you for watching. Sorry about the mess, but yeah, anyway, we're still going. We got 12 duplicants now. We're back to where we were before we had death and destruction stalking our halls. And yeah, like I said, when I come back in the next episode, should be able to figure out how to straighten out my transformer problem, I am thinking. All right. See you then. Bye-bye.